Every summer, there's one transfer rumor that makes fans stop scrolling, not because it's expected, but because it changes the way people see a club's future. This summer, that player is Morgan Rogers. One minute, he was helping Aston Villa compete at the highest level. The next, reports suggested Arsenal were preparing a major move. And suddenly, everyone started asking the same question. Why would Arsenal spend so much money on Morgan Rogers? Because according to Mikel Arteta, he might be exactly what Arsenal are missing. But who is Morgan Rogers really? And why is Arsenal so interested? A few years ago, Morgan Rogers was just another highly rated youngster trying to break through. He had talent, he had potential, but like many young players, his path wasn't straightforward. There were loan spells, development years, and plenty of questions about whether he could reach the very top. Then, everything changed. At Aston Villa, Rogers exploded onto the scene. Suddenly, defenders struggled to contain him. His confidence grew, his performances improved, and week after week, he proved he belonged among the Premier League's most exciting young attackers. What once looked like potential was becoming reality. So what makes him worth Arsenal's attention? Mikel Arteta loves versatile players, footballers who can solve multiple problems at once. And Morgan Rogers does exactly that. He can play on the wing, he can operate through the middle, he can carry the ball under pressure, create chances, and score goals. But perhaps the biggest reason Arsenal admire him is his unpredictability. Defenders never know whether he's going to pass, dribble, or shoot. And in modern football, that uncertainty is incredibly valuable. For Arsenal, Rogers isn't just another attacker. He's a tactical weapon. But if he's that good, why hasn't anyone else secured him already? This is where the story gets interesting, because talent isn't the only thing people are talking about. It's the price. Reports suggest any deal could cost Arsenal a huge fee, and that's where opinions become divided. Some fans see a future superstar, others see a risky gamble. But Arsenal aren't paying for the player Morgan Rogers is today. They're paying for the player he could become tomorrow, a player entering his prime years, a player improving every season, a player who may still be far from reaching his full potential. And if Arsenal believe that growth will continue, the price suddenly starts looking very different. So could this become one of the smartest transfers in Europe? The best football clubs don't wait until players become superstars. They identify them before everyone else does. That's how great squads are built. Not by chasing every headline, but by recognizing potential before it becomes obvious. Morgan Rogers fits everything Arsenal have been building. Young, dynamic, versatile, hungry. A player capable of growing alongside one of the youngest elite squads in Europe. Will he justify the investment? Nobody knows. That's what makes transfers fascinating. But if Arsenal pull this off, they won't just be signing a player. They could be securing one of the Premier League's next stars. And years from now, people may look back at this summer and realize, this was the moment everything changed. Do you think Morgan Rogers is worth the massive fee? Or should Arsenal spend that money elsewhere? Let me know in the comments below.